Hey guys, welcome back to Moneo Pura. Guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys candles. So in my previous video I told you guys that we're adding candles to the business. It's something that we've done in the past and then we discontinued. So we're bringing that back. And I have decided that we're going to do something slightly different. So at the moment, we have decided that the candles that we'll be making is going to be made using beeswax. There's so many benefits to having beeswax candles. I will talk about that in another video another time. And also we've decided to use wooden wicks. So you will find that in some of the candles that I'm going to show you, I started off with cotton wicks, but we decided that based on the aesthetics that we're going for, and we wanted this line and the business in general to be more of a high end, that's what we're aiming for. So I started off testing this candle using the cotton wicks, but we decided to use the wooden wicks, especially using beeswax as well. So I have been experimenting and it has been a disaster. Initially I was so frustrated. It was so annoying because everything I was doing wasn't working. So I'm going to show you guys some of the candles that I have been making and testing and what the end result is going to be and what I have decided to do in relation to the beeswax that we're going to be using and the different types of beeswax. So some of these are the testing that I have been doing. These are not the only things I have tested. So this is when I decided, oh, let me not remove and remelt and start again. Let me start saving these experiments so that I can show you guys the process of me finally making the candles and getting it right. So here are the fail. So these are the cotton wicks candles that I have been using. As you can tell, this is beeswax, but it's white beeswax. You can see from the color. And this is another beeswax, but it's the yellow beeswax. So at one stage, I wanted to test both to see which one actually enhances the fragrance in the candle. They are both okay. They both worked well. I couldn't really tell a difference in them. So this is what happened. I started off using cotton wicks and this candle tunneled. It burnt okay, but as you can tell, it's not completely to the end of the jar. And eventually I had to stop because I realized that it would never completely melt. And then I tried it again with a slightly different wick with the yellow beeswax, which it wasn't too bad. It was better than this one, but I realized that the wick wasn't also the best, but this one was definitely the best out of the two. Now, when I realized that this wick burnt this way, I thought I have a smaller jar of this because this is a 120 ml and this is a 60 ml. So I thought, let's see if I place the wax in this, if this will burn evenly. I think it did, and it would have, simply because I placed the wick slightly in the wrong place, or I didn't move it when I poured the wax in. Hence the reason we have this little corner here not completely melted, because that problem was fixed in this one. As you can see, I made sure that I centered the wick and after pouring the wax, and this is what we got. So I would say this wick is better for the small jar candles, not the big one. So hence I have to go a size higher to get this one to work. However, I decided that I do not like how this jar, the mouth is not as wide as I would love it to be. So I decided to discard of using this jar, and I'm going to order some new jars in. I will show you guys when those jar comes in. I'll show you guys what they look like. So after testing this wick out, we decided that it would actually be so much nicer because we're going for the beeswax theme, let's change it up. Let's use wooden wicks. So I bought a wooden wick from Amazon. I know it wasn't going to be the best of qualities, but I just wanted to test it to see how it would burn. And I would say it burnt perfectly. Although the wick wasn't that great, because it gave off this almost like a burning smell in the house. It wasn't a great smell, to be honest, but it burnt perfectly. And this was a 15mm wick, right? So what I decided to do was, obviously, if I'm going to make quality candles, I have to make sure that my fragrance oil and my wicks are from a reputable candle company. So I went onto a few companies' website to see if I can purchase some wooden wicks and some fragrance oil for the candle, which I did. So that brings me on to this jar. So this jar is going to be probably the large of our candles, and then the other one is going to be a medium, right? But I'm not sure if we're going to have two sizes on one. I would prefer to have two, but I'm waiting for the jars that I'm going to order to come, and then I'm going to decide. So the wick arrived from the candle company, and I ordered a few fragrances. I will show you guys those. I decided to experiment. So I tried it first with one wick. As you can see, there's two in here. So I tried it first with one wick. I think I have a candle with one wick actually. Let me go and get it. Okay, so I tried it once with one wick. As you can see, this wick right here, but it didn't burn evenly completely to the side. Oh guys, this smells so good. Oh, sorry. So I ordered it with, so I made it first with one wick. So I made 3 with one wick. And I've burnt 2 and it didn't burn properly. So I decided there's no point in me obviously burning this because I already know what the result's going to be. So I remelted the 2 that I have melted that didn't burn evenly, and I said let me use 2 wick. So I have used 2, but I decided to use 2 of the 15mm wick, and I think it didn't quite do it. So I think I need a wick that is slightly bigger, or the positioning of the wick have to be not parallel to each other, but maybe on an slightly angled, right, different direction for it to burn evenly, or switching from the 15mm wick to an 18mm wick, and maybe that will burn evenly. So when I made my order during the Black Friday sale, I will show you guys the videos from the candle company. I ordered a 15mm, an 18 and a 20, I think, wick, wooden wicks, just to test things out to see which one works. So here's where we are. So this didn't burn evenly, so I just decided there's no point in me burning this. But then I realized that this wick I cut pretty low. So when I decided to cut this wick, I cut it a little bit higher. So I am going to actually burn this to see if it was the length of the wick that stopped this from burning evenly, or or this wick size is just not big enough. So another experiment is coming, so I am going to burn this. I do have videos of me burning the candles. If I can find one, I'm going to put it up so that you guys can see. The flame initially when you first put it on is really high, but it does settle down. After a few seconds it will settle down. So here's where we are with the candles that I have been testing. So I think I'm almost there, guys. I will show you guys the final result, the final perfected candle. So make sure that you subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Smash the notification bell so you're notified when we upload more videos. Also follow us on all our socials, our Instagram, TikTok, etc. Visit our Etsy store. Even though our website is currently under construction, when that website is launched, I will let you guys know, and I'll give you guys, my beautiful subscribers, some amazing discount for you to be able to shop on the website. So stay tuned, subscribe, hit the notification bell. But until next time, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.